Everyone, welcome back to our Venetian Empire campaign. Now, I did some off-camera admin to, move troops around, set things up. But there are a few interesting developments. First, Dijon is under siege. However, we do have a reinforcing army on its way. The Spanish have decided to declare war on us and come attack us with their chivalric knights. So they're not weak at all. The Poles have also started attacking us. They are sieging Iasi at the moment with a, decent army. We probably will lose that, unfortunately. This army is about to go take Yerevan, the capital of the Turkish Empire. And we are only one turn away from taking Timbuktu. I got a merchant's guild in Venice, which is absolutely lovely. So I'm going to be getting a merchant there. And Constantinople is no longer absolutely rioting due to a few buildings that I've added. So our new model army, heading north, is going to land right here. It's going to be reinforced with some very nice gunpowder units from Genoa. Some mortars, all that good stuff. And this little army here brings some bombards in just in case we need it. So that is basically where we're at. About to save Nuremberg. All that is going on. And yeah, let's see what happens. Let's add some volume. The English. If I offer an exchange of map information, will they accept?
Possibly a mistake, but we'll accept.
Okay, that's good. I'm trying to make our relations better. Okay.
Good day to you.
Let's take a look at all the land the English control. Rennes, okay, all this. York is controlled by, it appears, the Scottish, and it appears Dublin has been taken by the Spanish. Oslo, that is another place the English appear to control. And honestly, that's pretty bad. I thought England was stronger. They have not been doing great. I don't know. There's so many Polish diplomats around there, actually. Very surprised to see the amount. I'm going to try to merge some of the units together here. Because I just want to make space for a few more to fit in. What else can I merge? Those and those. I can probably get rid of those guys. And what else don't I need? Those. So that allows us to put those guys in. And Budapest now good. We're also building a mayor's palace to really get some public order up. Probably need that in Iconium at the moment. It's very unhappy. But I'd say we're in a pretty solid position. Let us turn. Right, the French got quite a few large armies around here. They've sent one out to attack this general who's going to join up with a small army from Paris. So we're going to need to get him out of there. Right, he has escaped. They appear to be moving an army to hide in the forest up there. I might pop along and deliberately trigger their ambush. Because they can't beat me, can they? Or at least I'd like to think they can't. The Holy Roman Empire are besieging Budapest. Okay. Their incredibly good general has decided he wants to try and take it. I'm not surprised.
The enemy have laid siege upon us.
Right. We're going to need to really get our act together here to save it. If we can punch through to Vienna, clear out all the armies there. After that, I want to push for Prague. I think that's a good place to attack. That random navy got sunk. The Spanish are heading north to try to attack us. They also landed men on that island there that I forgot the name of. The English... What are they doing? Hiding in some forests. The Milanese are still alive, sadly. And what is a Russian diplomat doing all the way down there? Surely he has better things to do. Moorish diplomat heading over towards, I think that's Nuremberg he's heading towards. Of course Timbuktu isn't going to be an easy fight. They'd never have made it that easy. Okay. Well, it appears that there is a significant army over there, down the south, that I'm going to need to deal with. An Inquisitor. They're all around Turkey at the moment. I wonder what they're doing. Some rebels, witches and heretics doing their thing. Witches, not really much. Who's that? Oh, a diplomat has betrayed us. Football has been denounced. A merchant's guild? Yes, please. Civil disorder? Well, that's a shame. Training things to try and keep people happy. Budapest's got its mayor's palace. England's been excommunicated. Interesting.
Yes.
Wonder what they did.
Yes. Are you certain, Lord, Your Majesty?
Those guys can pop over there.
Blasphemous Ausländer.
Your
Right.
orders, noble one. It is an honor to lead this army. Your orders, noble one.
We're going to.
God will be with us, men.
Apparently that's not an instant victory.
Yes, your orders, noble one. We will engage them honorably.
This Spanish army must be very good. I'm going to take it out right now. Here we go. I think it's because they've got some very good chivalric knights. But it appears we get to deploy ourselves on a hill, giving us a massive advantage. So I think this ridge here is what I want. Just like so. We've got good range units, good repertoire. You know, we've got our Papese crossbowmen, peasant crossbowmen, and of course the Venetian archers. General, he can be there. The bombards, they need to go there. And I think they can just get a small bodyguard of feudal knights. Although they're probably going to get hit. So I'll just put the feudal knights there. We've got a solid amount of cavalry here, ready to run down the enemies at the bottom of the hill. Oh, they're over there, are they? That's where the Spanish are. Okay. I want to move those guys over to there. The bombards. I'm going to begin moving my infantry this way. I'm going to move my cavalry over here. I want to be facing them. Here we go. Range units, we're going to need to get them in. So I'm just going to speed it up. The enemy aren't coming towards us since we initiated the battle. So my hope is we can use this opportunity to basically rain down flaming missiles on them for our bombards and other ranged stuff. Get those guys there. Ranged units there. We can put our general nice over here. I'm pretty happy with this setup. I want the bombards probably there. That's the best spot for them. So here comes all the units. Just setting up in a position. I'm not very happy with those guys setting up. But, oh, it's actually fine, isn't it? Of course, everything should be fire at will. And let me just check what their general's unit will be. Probably that. I think we're just going to let them sit here. And hopefully, they're in range. Fire at will. Hopefully, they will obliterate the enemy. Make them pretty unhappy. They missed their first 2 shots. Great. I think that one hit. I'd imagine it did. But they're not really... I think... if I move them closer, is that going to make them more accurate? I mean, I'd imagine it would. But I'm worried about them getting, you know, attacked. So, I'm going to advance them forwards. But I'm also going to bring a sizable, basically all my army forward as well. To help out. Cavalry around that flank there. So, here they go. Oh, there's more in the trees. I thought the army was looking a bit small. Okay, the bombards. Here they are. Stop. Our crossbowmen are in range of the enemy, which is very nice. Let's just take a quick look at their armies. They've got Pavese crossbowmen. Mostly other just knights. Very good, like loads of chivalric knights and things. So, hopefully, we can deal with them pretty nicely. We're going to need to send in the cavalry to deal with the advancing units. It's all missile stuff, so hopefully we should crush them. Hopefully this is the perfect opportunity to absolutely smash them. Oh my goodness. It looks like the bombards are doing a good job. Here comes the cavalry to drive off the Jeannettes. Drive off the Pavese crossbowmen. There we go. I think now I'm going to pull back the cavalry and continue shooting on the enemy force. I think that's going to be the best strategy for me to use. Oh, nearly hit there. Come on. I need to get the knights to actually be running. Being, you know, good. Defeat those Jeannettes. They're probably being obliterated right now. I'll pull these guys back once more. We're still shooting from up here on the hill. Bombards, hopefully. Firing. Come on. Yes. I really don't want to have to deal with these chivalric knights. They look nasty. Turn around the knights. Keep charging at all the stuff that gets close to us. That's going to be my strategy for this. For some reason their Jeannettes have charged at us. I'm going to redirect all our troops to attack those. Our ranged ones, that is. We can't quite seem to be able to hit them. Our troops aren't being particularly accurate today, unfortunately. Maybe our, well, they're still in their early stages of development, of course. Maybe some mortals will be more accurate.
The enemy general has no honor. He flees the field of battle and abandons his men.
That is
Glorious
very, very good.
Our men have captured the enemy general. Guard him
Time to
well.
attack them,
Give the dog some
and we
wine,
charge them.
and be sure he can see us defeat the rest of his army.
That is what I hope to do. We'll get the bombards to fire upon them. I don't think they're accurate enough to aim for, like, single units. You kind of have to just go for, like, a blob attack. Attack their massed formations. I'm just trying to push through them. They're shaken, it appears. So we're just going to try and take advantage of this. And their centre has broken. Great. Perfect news. These guys, they think victory seems certain. But then that happens. And they don't really stand a chance. They're routing. Just going to continue to run down whatever's left.
Only half the enemy force remains.
We have successfully beaten this rather elite little Spanish army. I'm just going to run all the stuff down. Hopefully take some prisoners. Since, you know, it is chivalric knights we're talking about. Oh, I think the bombards just got a direct hit on them. That was beautiful. Pavi's crossbow over there need to be run down.
Run down those worthless peasants.
The worthless peasants, aka chivalric knights, yeah, they are going to be run down. I bet you they'll get... The Spanish won't be able to afford the ransom, but it'll at least be a lot of, like, money. A lot of... Basically, the value of the troops is very high. The value of our troops isn't as high, meaning we did better. Clear victory. I mean, we did have... Not quite double their men, but close. But it's good to win those. Yeah, 2,013 ransom value. They have refused to meet this really reasonable ransom value. And I'm going to try to scare those guys off. Perfect. Now I'm just going to choose all of the troops that are in good condition. And they're going to move over to the other army. This one here. Make that one very strong. Move those guys into Dijon. And now we've got a solid army to defend with 2 bombards. Very nice. Pretty bad relations with Spain at the moment, for obvious reasons. But let's take a look at Timbuktu today, shall we? I'm going to besiege it, because I can. Oh, they've got urban militia, catapults, loads of good stuff. It's going to be tough to take that, I can tell you. We're going to now besiege Yerevan. Very good. So, oh, they've got Janissaries heavy infantry. That's pretty good for them. Need to watch that. So soon, we'll hopefully have taken that. Iconium, Iconium, why are you rioting? I'm just going to have to retrain more troops and things. Next time I sack a city, I'm going to try and build these army barracks to get some arquebusiers. Just because they're very nice. Oh! Ajako needs a new wall, it seems, so I'll build that for them. I'll probably just trade a priest there. And I'm going to start queuing up more good troops. I want to build another very good army there. Not sure where I'll send it, but it'll be nice to have.
God will see justice served in our battles. I seek an honorable engagement.
Let's scare off that army there. Smash that. Where can we go now? Not Frankfurt. Maybe Prague. Yes, Prague's a great option for our next attack. I think that's a good plan. Kiev. How many turns for that surrender? 2. Happy with that. Why is Adana so unhappy? Religiously based. We need a chapel. A small chapel. That is probably what they want. Right. So turn. Our Elita, I did manage to train some galleasses. So we're just going to smash a load of weak navies. That general's going to pop into Durasso to manage it. He's going to go to Sofia. The French sending a diplomat over to the English. Right, so they're besieging Paris. But we've got an army here now that can help defend. So we'll send that north. They're pulling back to Reims. That is nice. Very happy about that. What else? Holy Roman Empire. Are you going to attack Bucharest? Budapest. Wrong city. I don't think they will. They're not showing any signs of it. Oh, Innsbruck's under threat now. Going to need to defend that. If we do take Prague... Oh, they've stopped sieging Budapest. That's so weird when they do that. If we do take Prague, Vienna will become an enclave. So, that's quite interesting to think about. Massive Spanish armies coming up from the south there. Not very happy about that. Byzantine's just moving some armies about. And the Moors. Just waiting for them to come out of Timbuktu to attack me. It shouldn't take long. Oh. Now this is scary. What has this army got? I don't know. I'm going to fight them. And if I will win this well enough, hopefully, especially if I smash the reinforcements hard enough, I can take Yerevan. And we'll be in a good position. Right. Hill. I want to be on the hill. It's a very nice hill, actually. Especially if I manage to position myself up here. Oh, that would be beautiful. I will get all of my men. And probably place them... I mean, they're going to have to come up that way, so I can just kind of be there, because they're not going to be able to get up that rocky bluff. So I can position my men there. My one unit of Armenian archers can hopefully try to do something. Probably over here. We've got some good cavalry, actually. Great mercenaries. We've got the Armenian cavalry, which are pretty good. And then, of course, the Khwarezmian cavalry, which are incredible, I think. Hopefully, they help us win this battle.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in bravery.
What is the reinforcing army made up of? Let's go take a look, shall we? Janissaries heavy infantry, spear militia, and spear militia with extra armour. That is what they've got. In our position is looking solid right now. They attacked us, and as I expected, they are trying to come round from here. I'm going to move the cavalry there to attempt to I'm just going to engage the front, what's already charging their missile cavalry. Hopefully they don't turn and run. Hopefully I can manage to attack them. What's going to be the first to hit them? Well, it would have been the Armenian cavalry, but we can't catch them, unfortunately. However, they've got themselves caught in the trap. Okay, perfect. We're going to charge those cavalry units at those spear militia, which may sound dumb, but, well, if they're bad enough And if they're not bracing, we should be able to smash through them like that. There we go. We can pull these our cavalry off the hill to charge down on these men. They do have Janissaries heavy infantry, which is to be expected, but going to have to flank that as so. So our cavalry is just eating away at their forces. We're going to charge back at these Sisyphes. I want to deal with them. They're shaken. Very good. Many of their men are already routing. What are these pike militia doing? Did I accidentally select them? Right, get back to positions. We're just now running into the back of most of their troops, such as this unit of spear militia that hopefully dies. So we're just going to keep charging. We've routed that one. We've already taken over 100 prisoners. Our small unit of archers is already shooting at some of the advancing Afghan javelin men. But they're also going to be smashed from the other side by the Armenian cavalry. We'll need to engage these Sisyphes. I really want to get rid of them.
But our men are winning the battle and forging a worthy victory.
I just want them to rout. How are we doing? They've got quite a few units of Janissaries heavy infantry, which is annoying because it's going to wreck our cavalry if I let them get bogged down. Go, go, go. Run, please. I want them to escape. Right. We're going to pull the cavalry back for now. But we are being harried from the back by some Sisyphes. Maybe we can take some of them down. But no, that's not what it's looking like. We can possibly flank some of the Janissaries heavy infantry here. Our cavalry are taking appalling losses. Don't know what's going on, but they're really not doing well. Some of them are routing. But right now I'm just trying to smash into the back of these Janissaries and hopefully kill them. Archers, they're shooting. I want them to shoot at those Sisyphes. They're so annoying. All our good pike militia is up there. We'll see if it gets needed. And annoyingly enough, their reinforcements are starting to show up. Armenian archers reloading. They should be firing any second now. There they go. Smashing into those Sisyphes should kill them. We're going to attack those guys with a mixture of Crusader Knights and pikemen. Our pikemen should be a good counter, I would say. And, you know, just also absolutely flanking them with some unhorsed knights. It's time to bring in these guys. Here we go. We need to deal with them. Just going to charge. Where's our general? Where's he at? Guys aren't running. Anything that can run should be running. We need to get people to the battle as quickly as possible. Here we go. We're beginning to drive their flanks closer and closer, encircling their enemy forces. It's going to be this centre block that goes, and when it goes, the battle will be lost. And that is what is happening here. Enemy forces melting away after we flanked them, running them down. An absolute abundance of prisoners ripe for the taking. And it appears we're being attacked from the back by their reinforcements. Now, I'm going to ignore the reinforcements. They have catapults over there that I'm more interested in attacking. if we're being honest, those guys, they can do what they want. I might turn around the pikemen to deal with them, though. They could be a good counter. And our archers can kind of get them from the back there. So, there they go. That should be good. Hopefully the pikemen do a good job against those Janissaries who are being hit by flaming arrows. Everything except the pikemen and the archers, I'm going to group them just to make it easier to control. And we're going to charge their catapults, because I want the first army officially dead. How's this army going? It's having trouble fighting them, but hopefully they can do their duty and kill them. There's some Saracen militias attacking them. Our main army, hopefully the catapults can be routed very quickly. Our general's dealing with some Afghan javelin men, who I really want to die. Need to get them quickly. Just take them out before they have any chance to do trouble. Right. Still not routing. Very annoying. There we go. Catapults, catapults. And run. Take them out. And then once they're dead, we turn right back around. I think the battle's going fine over there. The catapults are routing. And we turn around now. March all the way back. To defend our Saracen militia. To defend from the Saracen militias. However, we might not need to.
We have captured the enemy's general.
Even though he's not an actual general, it's still nice to have that.
Now he can rest at our leisure.
So the unhorsed knights are going for the Janissary heavy infantry. I don't know how we're doing here. Good enough is the answer. We don't want to be flanked, but our reinforcements arrived, and this battle was a bloodbath. A meat grinder in the centre, and then a trail of death all the way this way, and then all the way back again. Clear victory. We lost 456 soldiers. They lost 1,500 men. We will execute the prisoners. And we will take Yerevan. Perfect. Right. Here we go.
Blessed Lord, we thank you for delivering us.
I need all that money, please. I'm going to build my army barracks, please. Perfect. The Turks are on their knees at this point. Oh, it's the Portuguese. I hope they're not on their knees, because I want to make some trade deals with them.
Greetings, noble lord.
Exactly.
I have something to
Perfect.
discuss with you.
Oh, I don't want to offer that. There we go.
I see
We've
your farewell,
exchanged trade rights and map information. And, making some deals. Oh, and now the Poles are attacking Budapest. How annoying. We will probably be able to defend that. I really hope so. A Polish assassin. I haven't seen an assassin do much yet. Not from the AI. I mean, once I had a maxed out assassin who basically just killed the Pope over and over and over. That was pretty amusing. Okay. Merchants Guild. Yeah, writing Heraklion. Not great. Built a lot of stuff. Trained many men. Paris needs a new wall. I will build that eventually.
Yes, my lord.
New model army
Your orders, noble one.
has landed
Yes.
in
With
mainland
God's blessing,
Europe,
Your Majesty. We cannot
and
travel
it's
less. Your orders, noble
it
one.
means business. Cavalry needs to be upgraded. Okay. We are the most advanced faction in the world. Let's retrain some men. They've got they already had a gunsmith. Interesting. Okay. We'll lower the tax rates just to keep it happy. And they didn't attack
Orders.
our army outside of Timbuktu, which is interesting.
Your orders, noble one. God
We'll
will
go
be
and
with
try to
us,
stop
men.
that army.
To battle.
Oh,
Your orders, noble
yes. Oh my goodness, the good mercenaries are starting to appear. Mercenary Pavis crossbowmen. Of course, I'll take some of them. Can our general here
one.
get
Your
some?
orders, noble one.
I mean, why not? I'll take a few.
Your orders, noble one.
Any interesting mercenaries over there? No, they're Balkan archers. Do we have any generals around here? Because I think the Constantinople region, eventually we'll be able to get some very nice things there. The Hungarian capital is one turn away from surrendering. Terrible relations with England. Don't really know why. Maybe because we're more friendly with the Portuguese. That could explain it. Paris, it needs a new wall. Build that. Anywhere else need new walls? I'm always happy to do that. Oh, cannon towers. I mean, why would you not want these? They're just incredible. I'll build those. Very happy. What am I supposed to blockade?
Yes, my lord.
I will if I can.
Closing to engage, my lord.
Off we go.
Our fleet is victorious.
That's what this fleet's going to do.
Yes.
Smash these random Turkish navies while we're at it. And keep moving. Heraklion.
Tomorrow, my lord.
I mean, it's just angry. Italian militia. And I'll build a tavern. What do I want in Venice? Well, I want to repair all that and get a merchant, that's what. So,
Your orders,
do that at the
noble
nearest
one.
opportunity. And we're on our way to Vienna.
Your orders,
Great.
noble one.
Well, gonna enter. And oh yes, need to besiege Prague. There we go.
Time to take the walls, my lord.
Very good. The French are sieging Dijon. I'll be able to stop them. I hope.
We are under
Okay,
siege.
what else is
Defend
going
the
on?
walls with
Anything
your lives.
actually threatening to me? Apart from, you know, everything that happened, such as this, because I forgot to reinforce Innsbruck. Oh, that's
This is not
an issue.
the enemy have
Oh,
raised
this
siege
man,
upon us.
this general. He's the main one in Vienna. Emperor Ludwig the Malevolent.
There is
We
nothing
need to pull
salvage
back,
here. Scatter. Flee.
and we're gonna confront Emperor Ludwig in the final battle of this episode. He's too big for his boots, that man. Although he is the best general the world has ever seen. But that's oh, there's another one. There's another one. We'll be able to beat the best general the world's ever seen. It's about the quality of your troops. And hopefully his are all peasants. And seeing as it is the Holy Roman Empire we're talking about, I wouldn't be surprised. what else is going on in the world? Not much at all. The Moors, are they going to come try to save Timbuktu? I don't believe they are. I'm going to quickly check if the AI thinks we could possibly auto-resolve that. Because there is, you know, annoying things going on. The Turks, they've landed a diplomat. I thought they were going to come try to sue for peace. But it appears not. Why did I just hear what sounded like a ship snapping in half? Oh, there's more Poles coming up for Budapest. That is rather annoying. And the Hungarians trying to defend Kiev. I know that is an auto-resolve. Ransom them back. And we've taken it. There we go.
A most honorable victory, my noble lord.
Let's be nice. Let's occupy it this time. Even though the Hungarians did betray me. It wasn't as bad as Sicily. So I'm not going to sack it. I don't know if that wiped out the Hungarians. I think it might have. And why is there a massive Egyptian navy coming nearby? Oh, we're making such good money now, for being honest. Merchants Guild, yep. Mission failed. The Mongols are there. Oh my, no.
Move out.
Oh! Oh. Oh no. Oh no. The Mongols are here. The Mongols are here.
It does not matter who we fear.
Huge hordes of cavalry and archers.
I'm busy torturing captives.
Busy torturing captives at the moment. But they need to get their captives from somewhere, don't they? And I can tell you, with certainty, they want to kill us, enslave us, attack us. Well, this isn't great. This is suboptimal.
Your orders? This is
But
as far as we go today,
we can win. If we fight it well, we can win.
Of course, my lord. Orders.
Let's
Your Majesty.
give them
Yes.
2 bombards as reinforcements.
Yes.
Oh, they can only take 1. And we are going to fight
Be with us, men.
Emperor Ludwig the Malevolent in the biggest battle we've had so far.
We attack.
Let's do this. So he is just an incredible general, but even the strongest man
My orders.
is still vulnerable to a cannon shot to the head. Right. Get the infantry. Our massive pikemen blocks. Set them up here. We've got some hand gunners. Very nice. They're not the best, but they will terrify peasants. We've got some Pavese crossbow mercenaries. Very nice. General, we've got our broken lancers. All our cavalry. Massive amounts of that. We have never seen anything like this army. Right. Emperor Ludwig better be trembling in his boots. Cavalry can be over there. And I'm going to start setting up our artillery. We have 2 bombards, which, if I give them a small, like, little defense of pikemen, they should be relatively safe. So we can put them there, and we'll turn fire at will on. We've also got some mortars, which well, kind of what you expect, like really short little bombards. And ribolts. Ribolts, how do you say it? I don't know. But they are also very good.
Move on.
They're little machine guns. Medieval machine guns. There is the enemy army. The Germans. And they're getting closer. They clearly want to come fight us. So, we will happily let them do that. Because we want them in range of our gunpowder units. So, if I can... Can't quite get them to set up properly. But, I mean, I'm trying my best. For being honest. Here they come. Okay. We're about to see the first ever firing of a revolt in battle. Here we go. Gun them down! They may not be accurate at all, but they're the best we've got. Right. Here comes their missile units. Charge the broken lance cavalry. Handgunners, you have fire at will on? You do. Okay. Come on. Our gunpowder units are going to begin to fire. This should be interesting. Fire! The mortars are going off. Those shots are going to be landing in the middle of the enemy force. I hope. There goes massive shots of artillery.
The battle is in our favor.
Smashing into the enemy. I don't know where the mortar shots are. But, we're certainly doing well. Right. Charge the General's bodyguard. Charge Emperor Ludwig. He dares defy the Venetian Empire. He will die. This day. Mortars firing their shots with their curved trajectory. I don't know where they're landing, but I sure hope they're doing something. Here we go, we're beginning to fight them. And I'd like to think it's going well.
The enemy king is
We have slain Emperor Ludwig the Malevolent. The greatest general the world has ever seen dies to some random guy on a horse. That random guy will probably now become a hero. But, he was, very foolish, that general. Now it's just a matter of mopping up the enemy. And hopefully they, rout rather fast. They've got a lot of mercenaries, I would say. It appears the Roman Empire has taken to basically buying armies. Random guys they found, since they are incapable of training decent troops, it seems. That's what their peasant armies might make me think about. Okay, get all the militias. The spear one. Oh, there's some more up there. Here we go. I don't know if our handgun has got to do anything. But, doesn't really matter. The enemy are running at this point. They're not going to win. They're desperately trying to make their way up this hill to escape. But it's too little too late. The enemy forces are breaking. And, without Emperor Ludwig, the Roman Empire will not be able to hold Vienna. I can tell you that. They don't really have a chance. The last few men are desperately trying to hold the hill. But the men charge. The general, I want him out of there quickly. I don't want him to end up randomly dying like Emperor Ludwig did. That would be pretty embarrassing. Trying to kill the mercenary spearmen. General, get out of there. The last few troops, we're trying to take out all that. Charge down the hill at all the stuff that's left. We didn't take no casualties today. That is something to remember.
If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
This army, when it gets to Vienna, Vienna won't hold. We'll smash down the walls. We will slaughter the army inside. And we will bring the Roman Empire to its knees. That is a brilliant, heroic victory. That is a fitting end to an incredible video. We will march to Vienna. We will sack Prague. There we go. Vienna is surrounded. It cannot hold for much longer. Maybe Budapest will fall. We will take it back. Maybe Iasi and Kiev will fall to the Mongol hordes. We will send armies. We will build them from Bran, from Venice, from Genoa. We will push north. We will conquer Eastern Europe. We will rule the world. Thank you for watching this episode. If you did enjoy, I'd really appreciate you hitting that subscribe button, hitting the like button, leaving a comment, and stay tuned for the next episode.